All right, guys. I already filmed 2 back-to-back videos. It is my fall favorites, part 1 and part 2, because there was so many things. And part 1 will be up on Sunday when you're watching this. And I was going to stop it at that because I feel like I'm like losing my voice here. I keep coughing. But I wanted to film it now because I am wearing the cutest, most appropriate shirt. And it says, read more books. And it's a ghost holding a book. How stinking cute. Got it on Amazon. I did a whole Amazon t-shirt haul. If I remember, I will link it down below. I can link this specific shirt if anyone's looking for something like this. Because it is book club video, guys. It is Thursday when you're watching this. Today is the questions for The Housemaid, which I have somewhere behind me. I read it forever ago, to be honest with you all. I hope I remember when I have to answer the questions. I meant to film the answers like 3 weeks ago, and it just got put on a to-do list, and it kept going down on the list because I went back to work and I started doing other things. But maybe the questions will spark up something in me, and I'll film the answers tomorrow. We shall see. Definitely not today. Girls losing her voice. All right, so also I'm doing this with my friend Charmaine, so definitely go check out my friend Charmaine. Oh, we usually talk about, one of us do the first 5 and another person does the other 5. We didn't talk about that this week. She also talked about maybe not doing a video at all. So, maybe I'll just film all 10. Worst comes to worst, I can scrap it. But we're here, so I'm going to keep going. I'll have to talk to Charmaine. Number 1. There's something in his expression that sends a chill down my spine. And then he shakes his head almost imperceptibly. Moving on. Almost like he's trying to warn me, but he doesn't say a word. Millie seems to ignore the clues that something is terribly wrong at the Winchester house. If you were Millie, would you have accepted the job at all after seeing the bedroom in the attic? At what point would you have quit the job? Guys, there's probably going to be spoilers in here. Warning you now. So if you haven't read the book yet, hop off. We'll be answering the questions next week. Number 2. Both Millie and Nina feel trapped in a bad situation because of circumstances from their past. Do you think either of them should have or could have left the Winchester home sooner despite the risks? Number 3. In this book, we read from both Millie and Nina's perspective. Would you have wanted to read from Andrew's perspective? What would you want to hear from him? Number 4. Before Nina reveals the truth about their relationship, did you ever suspect that Andrew was too good to be true? Were there any signs? 5. What was the most shocking part of the book to you? 6. Both Enzo and the detective choose to help Millie and Nina in different ways because they each had someone close to them be the victim of abuse. Did you think either would have helped without having this personal connection? Number 7. It is revealed that Andrew's mother would punish him the same way he punished Nina and Millie. Does this change your perception or feelings towards Andrew? What does this say about the cycle of abuse? Number 8. Nina is willing to sacrifice another woman's safety in order to escape her life with Andrew. How do you feel about this decision? Can you understand Nina's choices? Number 9. Not only does Millie turn the tables on Andrew and force him to endure his own punishments, but at the end of the novel, it is implied that Millie will continue to take action against men who abuse their wives. Is Millie justified in her actions? And I will say there is a second book called The Housemaid Secret, and I'm dying to read it. And then number 10 is where we cast the roles. So we would pick an actor and actress and who we think should, what actor should play these characters. So it's Millie, Nina, Andrew, Enzo, Suzanne, Cece, and Evelyn. So that is the 10 questions for The Housemaid. I was going to say The Housemaid Secret. No, that's the second one. The Housemaid by Frida McFadden that we read for book club for the month of September. Frida McFadden is an incredible author. I read the book in 12 hours. I read another book by her called The Inmate. I read that one in 8 hours. Frida McFadden is one of those, I will probably love all her books. You don't see any of the twists and turns coming. Like I said, I read it in one shot. I texted I'm not giving any spoilers with this, but I messaged Charmaine and I was just like, what did you think? Like, tell me what you think when you get to the twist, you know? And she was like, oh my God. I'm part of a Frida McFadden's fan club, like on Facebook. We have our own book club Facebook. Shameless plug. I will link it down below. I apologize, guys. It is getting late here. Like I said, this is the last video. I will text Charmaine and see if she wants me to post this. If not, I will be refilming, and I'll either do 1 through 5 or 6 through 10. Let me know if you guys are joining us this month. Did you read The Housemaid, or do you plan on reading it? If you are a quick reader, you can still pick it up. You have another week. Like I said, I finished it in 8 hours, and not even in one shot. I had a birthday party that day. I literally stopped, went back, read some more. It is one of those books you don't want to put down, but I know everyone's a different reader, you know? And always come back and get to relate to these videos later on in the future. But this is the book we are reading for September. Like I said, let us know if you're joining us. Let us know if you enjoyed it. Go check out my friend Charmaine. Even if she didn't post a video today, go check out her other videos. She is amazing. She is leaning more towards being a book channel. So if you love book channels, definitely go check her out. She just posted like a book haul. She does like TBR games every month where she determines what book she's reading. She's in a readathon for September. She's like in 2 of them. I am actually going to do one for October. It is going to be through the American Cancer Society. So I am asking for donations. If I remember, I will link that down below. No pressure, guys. You know, I'm not making anything. It's just to go to an amazing organization if you want to support it. I'll be reading every day in October, even if it's only for 5 minutes. I literally saw something that said if you read for 6 minutes a day, your stress level is down by 60%. So I told myself, because it is difficult, I am back at work, but I told myself, even if it's for 6 minutes a day, I'm going to read every day in October, and I joined this amazing cause to help support me in that. But yes, go support my friend Charmaine. It'll be linked. She will be linked down below. Go check out our Facebook book club if that interests you. That is it for this video, guys. You guys know I do book clubs on Thursdays. I do vlogs, reviews, or home room tours, or like clothing hauls on Fridays. Outfits of the week on Saturday. Maybe self-care Sunday. I've been kind of iffy with that. Mondays and Tuesdays are unboxings and hauls. And Wednesday is What's Up Wednesday. So that is my schedule. If any of that sounds good, definitely consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. That is it for this video, guys. Be safe.